Hi, my name is Preston Barnes. I'm 26 years old. I currently live in Charleston, South Carolina, and I would be honored to teach English in the great country of South Korea. A little bit about myself as a teacher. Some qualities I possess are I'm very compassionate, hardworking, and most importantly, I'm motivated. Through my experiences teaching children, I have found that the best method that has worked for me personally is where I'm able to engage with each student, hopefully upon meeting them on an individual level, to where I'm able to understand and learn each student's desires and needs and what they want for learning how to speak English. It's best for me to know what works for them. As a result, each day, each lesson plan, each activity, each game that I have planned will be based on their personalities and what works best for them. The last thing I want is for any one student to fall behind. Thus, achieving those particular aspects of teaching, I believe, will help them stay forward and move forward and learn English as a foreign language. My experience with children started in high school, where I taught basketball to students during summers in 2004-2005. I also worked as a music teacher. This was an independent job that I conducted over many years and just recently stopped because I picked up a teacher's assistant job at a local ESL classroom here in Charleston. This helped me familiarize myself with teaching English to adults at the time. But what I've found is through my own experience with children, I feel more at home. That is mostly because of their eagerness to learn. Now, why do I want to teach in South Korea? Well, there are many reasons. First, I've had family teach in South Korea. My first cousin Lauren taught there a couple years back and has recently moved back to teach again. Through my communications with her, I have learned lots about the culture of South Korea. I understand that South Korea is a very hardworking and honorable country that's very affectionate and appreciative of hard work. More than anything, that's what I want to be a part of. I want to immerse myself into the culture in many ways. As a musician, I want to learn about the music. As someone who appreciates the culinary arts, I want to learn about food, how they cook it, different ways that they cook food, and more than anything, I want to travel the country. I want to get to know each region. This is something that I learned through my own travels internationally. I studied in Austria, and I traveled throughout Western Europe, and as well as to many islands south of the United States. I find myself to be happiest when I'm traveling elsewhere outside the United States because I want to be a citizen of this world and not just of America. This is something that motivates me to further my career in teaching in a place like South Korea. Lastly, I would be honored if I were able to teach in South Korea. This is something I've prepared myself for the last couple years, and something I highly look forward to. So I'm excited about the opportunity, and I hope to see you all one day. Thanks.